All right, here we are. Happy, happy, happy day, and welcome to Leveraging Leads. This is a safe space of support and enhancement where you can get referral partners. Uh, to get leads, which are collaborators, referral partners, clients, customers, and even friends. I was going off my memory. Did I right? Check out the pin or ticking link to get on the email list. And a weekly email will provide new leads and strategies to tell you how to be more visible. Get ready to take action in this meeting by creating your powerful introduction and sharing it. Now, we only meet for 30 minutes, but we have a jam packed agenda, so let us get into it. We always start our meetings and our time together with gratitude. After that, we have ingredients of a powerful introduction. Good morning, Keisha. I didn't see you come in. Then we have examples of a powerful introduction, a leveraging leads lesson, and then we allow the audience to share their powerful introduction. We do this because daily reiteration and declaration of who you are is vital to build confidence and call forth your desires. We want to thank you for joining us today, whether you are on StreamYard, on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on TikTok, or here on Clubhouse. And thank you for listening to the replay. All right, so let's get into our gratitude. I see Keisha. Let's do Keisha first, then Erica, and Ishameen. I'll check the chat for yours, and then we'll do myself.
Good morning, all. Can you hear me well?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Look, I'm grateful to get up this morning and start this new routine. I'm turned nanny for about 2 weeks, and I wasn't sure how this was going to work. Me getting up and have to take a child to school in the morning, but I'm getting it done. So I'm grateful for this new routine.
Yes, I mean you are the Keisha Johnson, so you get stuff done now. There was no doubt in my mind, but I'm grateful that it's working out for you, Erica.
I am grateful for this new mixture of tea that I am indulging in these days, which is green tea with elderberry, also hibiscus and rose hip. I'm mixing that together and splashing in some honey, and it's just so delightful in the morning. So I'm enjoying that. I am grateful for you all coming in here, being happy, having the energy of giddiness. It's nothing like it. I'm so happy to have this space and this time every single morning. And lastly, I am grateful for my polka dot dress because I look good in it.
Okay, polka dot. Yes. Okay, now I'm gonna need you to to text a picture. Right. We need to see the polka dot dress. Cause you up and ready early in the morning. Come on. Okay, let's see. I am grateful for this rain. I'm grateful for yeah, just the way the rain just kind of resets things and calms everything down. And I'm grateful for this room because when I woke up this morning, y'all, I was tired. But as soon as I stepped in here and I saw Ishameen and Erica and Keisha, I was like, okay. So thank you for creating the space where this energy can thrive. Ishameen says she is grateful for pain-free mornings and slow start mornings. Yes, ma'am. We love that for you, Ishameen. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you, everyone, for sharing what you're grateful for. Again, if you're here on LinkedIn, please share. We want to know what you are grateful for. Let's get to the next item on the agenda, which is the ingredients of powerful introduction. So, the first ingredient is your name and who you are. That is going to be your hook. We got to know your name and who you are. A lot of times people jump into what they do, but we want to know who you are, not what you do. The second ingredient is what you do. So after you tell us your name and who you are, then tell us what you do, include any title or credentials that you hold, because that adds to your credibility. Third, who do you serve? What is your target market? Fourth, why do you serve them? What are their pain points? And the next ingredient is how do you serve them? What is the solution that you bring to the marketplace? Sixth, what makes you uniquely purposed to serve them? That's your unique value proposition or your market dominating position. Number seven, All right. What's your avatar? Do you have a client avatar that you're looking for so that whenever you go networking, you know exactly what you're looking for? Who do you want to meet at the meeting? You should know that. Number 8 is how then, when you meet them, how should they connect with you? Make sure that you let them know what your ask is. And those are the 8 ingredients of a powerful introduction. And if you don't have a powerful introduction or your powerful I am statement yet, I want you to take note of that. If you're listening on the replay, you can pause this whenever you need to so that you can begin to craft yours. Next, we're going to go into the Giddy framework. Giddy, this is how we want to be whenever we are out in life, out about in life. The first letter is a G. It stands for giddy. We want to be excited, like Erica mentioned about the energy in this room, being happy, being lighthearted, be excited, because that makes people curious. Like, what you got going? Like, you excited? Talk to me a bit more about it. The second ingredient or the second letter is I. Be intentional. Going back to the lead ingredients on number 7, it says, who do you want to meet? You want to be intentional about what you're doing and where you're going and who you want to meet, so that, as Erica would say, we're not all willy-nilly out here trying to connect with folks. So the next letter is a D for daily. We do very intentional actions every single day, and over time that makes a great impact. The second D is declaration. Speak with confidence. Speak with confidence. That's so important. You are the subject matter expert for what you are selling or doing, and so speak with confidence. A lot of times that can be the difference between somebody connecting with you or choosing to do business with you and choosing to do business with someone else. Don't underestimate how confidence can help carry your connections. So why? You show up as yourself. Yep. I always say this, show up as you. Why? Because everybody else is taken, and because you is where the blessing lies. I'm sure that there are other people who do what you do, but they cannot do it the way that you do it. So you should show up as you, because that is who people want to connect to. So now we will have examples. Examples. I need some music. I need those like celebration. If you're listening, Clubhouse, please bring back the sound effects because I miss them. That's it. Submit it humbly. But now we're going to have actually examples of a powerful introduction. And we'll have Erica, you can go first, and then Keisha, and then myself. And then we'll get into our lesson.
Okay, I'm Erica Cassie, the son of the Thrivers, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. That is who I am. That answers the question, who are you? It's important in this space to make sure that you have that statement that leads everything. I just want to reiterate that I am Erica Cassie, the son of the Thrivers, love, wisdom, and celebration. I'm a multifaceted mommy of many, creator and leader, and therapeutic COO and co-founder of Maven's Meet, where we leverage the power of education and connection. We facilitate the joining of right fit team members. The CEO with a dynamic team with roots as an unappreciated administrative professional, understand the importance of safety and bringing stakeholders together and allowing them to soar. Are you a CEO who wants to find the right fit team members who may have experienced misalignment? Please check out Maven's Meet at www.mavensmeet.com and navigate to the CEO Maven's link. We have 4 amazing offerings for you based on your level of support that you're needing or your financial situation. Please go on over there, www.mavensmeet.com. So we have, if you are a support maven, today we're so excited to have a Maven's Meet up. Yes, Maven's Meetup is going to be virtual and also in person. Is that right, Tara?
I think that I just made it in person, but we could definitely make it virtual. So that would,
You just made it in person. Okay, that's
Mhm.
fine with me.
Well, if you're going to join us, then we would make it definitely virtual. So yep, we can make it virtual really quick. We can make it a hybrid again.
For minutes.
Okay.
I definitely will be there. I wanted to, peek in and share.
Yes.
But just to let everybody know, yes, a Maven's meetup. Now, let me tell you, if we do make it,
Hybrid.
virtual,
Mm-hmm.
I think it'll be powerful because remember, we go over the powerful introduction during that time.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to walk away with really knowing who are you? Who are you? Okay. Please.
Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. And we will put that information in the chat for you. Keisha.
Good morning. Keisha Johnson. I am loyal, grateful, and silly connoisseur of life, love, and laughter. As a former paramedic, I learned what burnt out me. And after having to retire due to a knee injury, I want to help others that have experienced burnt out either in job or even in life. So if you don't know, in EMS, we have 3 zones. There's the cold, hot, and warm zone. The hot zone is where you should never be because that's where the fire is. So if you're in the hot zone, you find yourself overwhelmed, overworked, overtired, and you need to figure out how to get back in the cold zone where you can see everything and have a great perspective of life, energy, and love. Please visit me and take the 5-question questionnaire to see if you're in the burnt out zone, and let's get you back into the cold zone. So you can find me at theforeverkj.com, www.theforeverkj.com, and we can work on a plan to get you out of the hot zone back to the cold zone, either through financial literacy or through a great vacation. So either way, I am here to help you stay cold, and I am complete.
Thank you. Thank you. Get out of that zone. Come on and get into the right zone. I am Tara Payne. I'm a giddy innovator. I'm a skilled and charismatic connector. I am a beam of light, a breath of fresh air, singing my way through this beautiful life. And I'm so honored to be the co-founder, as Erica mentioned, of Maven's Meet, where we leverage the powers of connection and education to help CEOs find their right fit teammates so that they can scale and not only make the income that they got in business to make, but make the impact that they got into business to make. So, as a former admin turned solo founder and CEO, I know both sides. I know what it's like to be the person who, as Erica mentioned, supports behind the scenes, and I know what it's like to have all the plates in the air trying to do business on your own. Now, when I found Erica, my co-founder, it revolutionized not just my business, but also my life. And so now I'm on a mission to help other solo founders and CEOs to find their right fit teammate so that they can do what they got into business to do, which is operate in their zone of genius while their administrative staff does the same. So if you are a CEO and you are listening today, then I want you to head on over to mavensmeet.com. Click on CEO Maven and then enter your information so that our team can connect with you about which tier of support is best for you. And as Erica mentioned, we do have a meetup today, and it is going to be hybrid. I'm excited about the meetup. The meetup will actually be located, if you're here in the Tulsa area, at Build in Tulsa, and the information is there in the chat. It'll start at 5:30 p.m. Central. Come ready with your notepad and your pen because we're going to work on these powerful introductions because we need to know who you are, and your client does too. All right, I'm complete. Thank you again for joining us today. If you have not yet, I'm just going to give you a reminder to go ahead and go to that either ticking link or the link that is there at the top here on Clubhouse and fill out your information so that whenever we have people come through who may fit what you're looking for, or they may be looking for you, then we can connect the two of you. That's what this is about. All right. Y'all ready to get into the leveraging leads lesson? Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's do it. Okay, so this week I am so grateful. So I'm going to talk about clarity in business. Clarity in business. Clarity is so important. One of the things that can help you to get clarity in your business. I'm not going to assume that everybody has this already, because I have been in business for a few years, 4 years. And though I had started one, had not yet completed it. But this tool provided so much clarity for me. And this week, I'm so grateful, Erica and I went through the business model canvas. I want to see how many of you put in the chat. Do you have your business model canvas? It goes through all of the different aspects of your business, like your unique value proposition, who you serve, how you serve them, um, the different offerings that you have. Do you guys have that? Is that something that you have or that you had or started when you started your business?
I did not have one. And I think the one that I kind of came up with, I was working with Erica when we was working with one of the AI brands that she has. And it was literally going over KPIs. And it set up one for me at the time of what I was trying to do. Come on, Pooh. What I was trying to do for the business. But now that you said it, see, this is the second day. Y'all finna make me this is gonna be my strategic planning week, is that I'm gonna have to take some time to go back to the basics, because I have 5 businesses and all of them are not operating like that.
Thank you for sharing that, Keisha, because I didn't have one either. I have been in different programs here in our entrepreneurial ecosystem. And I was even one great program where we were supposed to go through it. But whenever you, like me, have so much in your mind and sometimes have a hard time focusing, you need dedicated time to be able to do this. So even I was in an accelerator, we didn't get it finished. Not we, I didn't. Long story short, Erica and I, in less than an hour, it was an hour, she went through this with me and we completed this for my business. And these are things that I knew in my head, but to have somebody to first talk it out with, and then second, be able to get it on paper so that I could get it out of my head has been so amazing. Like even walking out of that session, I felt so much more clear and I felt so much more confident in what we are offering. Again, because I knew it in my head, but to have it on paper did something for me. So that is what I was wanting to share with you when we talk about clarity, the different parts of your business, the business model canvas. If you have not done one, I am going to recommend that you do because it can definitely give you clarity. And like you said, maybe you have done one maybe you have more than one business like Keisha, and you have done one for one, but you need to do them for the other ones. Set aside dedicated time to do that because that thing will definitely make you just so clear. And sometimes you can pick things up like, oh yeah, well, we used to do it this way, but now we don't do it this way. We do it this way. And you want to make sure that you record that. Erica, how often should you update the business model canvas?
Thank you so much, Tara. First of all, I'm gonna need for you to we're gonna have to chat because I'm gonna need a testimony. I'm gonna do a case study on working with you because I'm trying to put out this new offer where I'm doing business assessments and actually I'm giving away 5 of them for some businesses, and it's a comprehensive assessment that we go through. And this is one of the things I ask, how often? First of all, let me just tell you all the categories and the things that's there. This is something online, y'all. Just type in business model canvas, right? And you can go straight to it. And you're going to write out your key partnerships, your key activities, key resources, your value propositions, your customer relationships, the channels in which you interact with people, or you are exposing yourself or being visible. Then also your customer segments, your cost structure, and your revenue streams. Sitting and writing this down, I would say it's a part of the strategic planning. It's a part of going to making sure, okay, there's still clarity here. We don't have any new offerings that we're doing. We have to make sure we have the channel in place that we're going to be marketing it. We need to make sure that if we have a new offering, because most of the time we have a new offering because we have a new value proposition, And a value proposition, and we talked about that, is our unique value proposition in our powerful introduction, which is that story, like something we are evolving in our lives. So things happen that we hit up against, and then we persevere through, and then we say, okay, now we know how to offer this. We offer this because we know how to walk through it. We can walk somebody else through it. Your customers only have to be a step or two behind you to take them to where you are. So that's why you all see new offerings that I have, like this business assessment. I want to work with people who there's a lack of clarity, there's a lack of visibility, there's a lack of connection with themselves, even though they want to have work-life harmony, they do not. I want to work with those people, and it's because I understand how to have that, and also get to the point where I need to be. They need to be connected and influenced by someone who is offering that. So that's why Tara talks about, hey, I met Erica, and the influence of being around her made me have clarity and all these, these things that are like not even sometimes specifically regarding business. It could be your personal life that is up leveled, but you need somebody who's going to do that. And I would say, look at your business model canvas, look at your strategic plan, go back and look at your business plan. All these things are things that you should be reviewing. I would say at least quarterly. You can keep it at the forefront of your mind, and you can make it nice and put it up on the wall in your office, just to keep it at the forefront of your mind, because basically this is the vision. This is not the vision. This is a mission that's taking you to the vision. So it's important to be clear on what the mission is. Be clear that your vehicle, which is your mission, has its windshield wipers for a rainy day, that has all its wheels and it's running, that has an oil change. Check on it. Check on we have to check on our car. That's what we're checking on when we check on our business, and we do the business model canvas, our strategic planning, and our business plan. And I'm complete.
Thank you so much, Erica. Wonderful. Thank you both for sharing this awesome information. And yep, I'm down for a case study. So you just let me know. You know how to reach me. So contact me and we can get it cracking. Ishameen, I want to provide the space for you. I see that you put what you are grateful for. If you want to go ahead and give your introduction, I'll go ahead and invite you up to the stage so that you can do that here in just a second. Bear with me just a second. All right, you are here, and good morning, C, and welcome to Leveraging Leads. Please put what you are grateful for in the chat. We would love to read what you are grateful for, and we're grateful that you joined us this morning. Right now, we're going to have a powerful introduction by Ishameen herself. Go ahead, Ishameen.
Okay, I am Ishameen. I am a blessed and highly favored, vibrant steward winning this day.
Ishameen, you came in and dropped the mic like that? That's how you're going to do us on this Good Monday? Yes, ma'am. Did.
One thing I love about Ishameen is she's coachable, honey. She will come and do right. You know what I'm saying? She will come and do right. Keisha, tell them about Mo Dub coming in here. Okay. Finally, we got that man to do his.
What? He did it?
Yes.
Come on.
Finally got all of them, girl. Like, it's good. I mean, it was good.
It was real good. Like, it was one of those. He came in with his mother bitching up. I was like, he did his whole thing. They was like, all right. So he told us to run him on Facebook with the chubby cheeks, right? And I said, okay, so when you see the chubby cheeks, what do you see? He said, I'm funny. I said, okay. And by the time he was like, dang, that's me. I was like, yeah, that's you. That's what we've been asking you for this whole time. So he finally got his IELTS statement. We were so excited. We had a great time. Tyra, you just gonna have to come in and just put your earbud in and listen on the mornings you can't actually join.
You know, I think about that all the time, and I'm like, I wonder if I could do that. I sure will. I sure
Yes,
will.
just come on, be like you can at least, you know, we all want to talk.
I was so proud. I was so proud. I even sent it, and I have to say, Keisha, I want to commend you for, you know, you have walked him. You have
Mhm.
walked him, and she, you know how I do folks in the Met. Well, you don't know. Well, the way you treated Mo is the way that I usually interact with the people in the
meetup.
Mavis meetup.
Uh-huh.
Is help them craft that statement, like help them craft it, and let them take that first stab at it, and for the attributes of you. And he said, funny. He said that, you know, you either love me. He said people love me, but they don't like me. And what else he said? He said that he was complex. So we say a complex, funny, what else was that? Lovable.
Yeah, like it was like lovable may not like something, but we got it. We go back and listen to the record because baby, it was good.
Which day was that? Was that last week?
And it really makes you want to work with him. It's like, feel like, okay, I want to work with this man. I want to know more. And that's what this is. It's the hook. And so Ishameen came in here with the fire and hooked us in. Now we're like, what she got? What she got? What she got? Like, what you doing?
And then she left that. She did a lot of times. People will talk you to life, but she put that pause, and I'm like, wait a minute, what else? Wait a minute. You know how you can just that silence that be like, oh, let it breathe. She let it breathe.
I am the creator of the Scream on Paper Journal and the Scream Card Deck. Scream stands for Surrender, Create Resilient Energy, Audaciously and Masterfully. I will help you do that through the power of journaling. I am currently offline because I recently had a hip replacement. So I am hit on my healing journey. So no, you cannot reach me because
she said, no, thank you. Do not reach out.
I love it.
Now, I want
Scream on Paper, is that on Amazon or is it anywhere? I know that you said you're not online, but is it out there somewhere for people to purchase?
Yes, you could go to my page. It's
you kind of cutting out. It might just be
going out.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There you are.
PayHip /Ishameen, which is ECHEMEEN.
Will you put that in the chat for us so that people can access that? Put the link there in the chat.
I'm pulling it up right now. I'm going to put it up there for her.
Okay, before we end, I want to make sure that we get that. C. Gomez says that they are grateful for good health and good days. All right, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much. All right, so Erica put the link in the chat. PayHip /Ishameen. Oh, the sun. Yep. Oh, that's you. I was like, wait, it says the sun. Erica, okay, you put PayHip /Ishameen. All right, y'all. It is 8 o'clock Central. It's 9 o'clock Eastern, and that is our time now. It has been a great time, and I hope that you will listen to this and listen until you craft your statement. And we hope that you create a thriving rest of your day. Bye.
Bye. Bye.